Hello everyone, my name is Michael and welcome to the Rest in God YouTube channel. If you enjoy what you hear today, at the end of the video hit the round subscribe button. So how do we spot a false teacher? One way is to test their doctrine. But is there also another way? The Bible says you will know them by their fruit. This means their character or behavior. 2 Peter 2:10 through 14. Especially those who follow the polluting desires of the flesh and despise authority. Bold, ignorant people, they do not tremble when they blaspheme the glorious ones. However, angels who are greater in might and power do not bring a slanderous charge against them before the Lord. But these people, like irrational animals, creatures of instinct, born to be caught and destroyed, speak blasphemies about these things that they don't understand. And in their destruction, they too will be destroyed, suffering harm as a payment for unrighteousness. They consider it a pleasure to carouse in the daytime. They are spots and blemishes, delighting in their deceptions as they feast with you. They have eyes full of adultery, and they're always looking for sin. They seduce unstable people and have hearts trained in greed, children under a curse. Notice in verse 10 it says they reject authority. Two important terms are blaspheme, which means to slander or mock, and glorious ones, which are angelic beings. These false teachers in their pride would slander or mock angelic beings without fear or trembling. Let's look at a cross-reference. Nevertheless, these dreamers likewise defile their flesh, reject authority, and blaspheme the glorious ones. Yet Michael the archangel, when he was disputing with the devil in a debate about Moses' body, did not dare bring an abusive condemnation against him, but said, "The Lord rebuke you." Notice it says, not even the highest archangel Michael dared to rebuke Satan. So why would we think we have the authority to do so? So what should we do instead? James 4:7. Therefore, submit to God, but resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Verse 2:13. They delight in their deceptions as they feast with you. The false teachers would attend church fellowships. They would proclaim truth. However, they were there to promote lies. Verse 2:14. They have eyes full of adultery. We all sin, however, these false teachers are consumed and driven by lust. An example might be if a preacher is preaching about sexual purity, however, off stage, in his regular life, he's constantly caught in sexual affairs and sexual allegations. This might be a red flag. Lastly, the last characteristic is greed. False teachers make disciples so that they can gain financially off of them. Now it's time for application and conclusion. The first characteristic is pride. The false teachers would pridefully slander or mock angelic beings, despite the fact that Jude tells us not to do that. The second characteristic is they blend in and feast with us with deceptions. They claim to promote truth, however they're promoting lies. The third characteristic is they have adulterous eyes. On stage, they may preach about sexual purity, however in their regular life, they're constantly caught in sexual affairs and sexual allegations. And the last characteristic is greed. They make disciples so they can benefit off of them financially.